Here we go, game 3 of vVv Chibo, that's me, versus vVv Cheese from Mass Madness Legends on April 16, 2011. Game 1 was on Battlefield, which I won. Game 2 is on Smashville, which Cheese had won. Now, going to game 3 with my counter pick, my favorite stage, both for in general and this matchup, is Pick the Chat. However, Cheese knowing that had banned that also, because it gives Rob a little bit of a better advantage versus Meta Knight. So really I had to decide what I'm going to go with Pick the Chat ban. Should I go for FD, which is a strong consideration to me, but I still felt like I was going to be pushed to the ledge a little bit too often in that stage with the way Cheese was playing. But mainly, I'm not just counterpicking Meta Knight here, I'm trying to counterpick Cheese. It's very common knowledge that PS2 is a stage that Cheese absolutely despises. He's lost some key matches there that he doesn't really like. He doesn't like how the stage transforms and how they affect his character. Just a general style of gameplay where I have a good amount of knowledge of the stage. I've purposely practiced it for reasons like this. And I figure I can take the knowledge that I have of the stage and kind of use it almost psychologically against him. The fact that he doesn't like the stage, I like the stage. He's kind of upset that I picked it, but you know what? That's what happens. The stage is legal. You have to know how to play on it and know each of the facets about it. The game starts off, and unlike both matches 1 and 2 of the set so far, I have a lead, which has been pretty rare so far. Even game 1 where I won, it started off with a terrible disadvantage for me where Cheese was in the lead. So currently I'm here playing a little bit safer on the ice transformation. What's different about this transformation is that what most players do not like about it more is that while walking on it, or running I should say, there's a slightly increased chance of tripping on it. However, you can also, if you cancel running or something like that while on the ice transformation, it'll cause you to slide across the stage. So if you start running and you shield right away, you'll start sliding across the stage, and you can start charging a forward smash or any kind of smash really across the stage as you're sliding, which can really open up some different mind games, different things like that, just like ways to trick your opponent into your kill moves, which anything that Rob can do to help his opponent fall into his kill moves is greatly appreciated, because he already has problems killing as it is. So I'm definitely going to take any advantage I can. And so continue on with the match here. Cheese just brought it back. We're both at 2 stocks even. Now we're on the ground transformation, where there's nothing really special about this stage. It's just a pile of sand in the middle of the stage. That's basically all it is, and an interesting platform arrangement. One character in the cast that can take advantage of this well is Falco. He's actually able to kind of glitch the stage and over-B his illusion attack, so he can land inside this sand hill here, which keeps him protected versus all characters. However, no other character can really take advantage of it in the same way. I basically just use the slope to kind of bounce my gyro off of it so that I can then catch it and use it in various ways however I please. The transformation is done. We're back to the basic stage. It's a good open stage with some platforms that kind of help me land if I have to recover. Unfortunately, I can't fly under the stage, which is one of my small gripes about it, but in exchange, I can't do it either, so can't complain. It's really not a bad stage, even just in this sense right here. Still playing strong. 110 to 81%, which is kind of tied, considering Rob kills Meta Knight earlier than normal. And basically just keeping up with the gameplay well. I'm having a strong projectile game right now. My lasers are on point, my gyros are hitting, and I'm doing a pretty good job kind of countering Cheese's attempts at hurting me back up with up Bs, things like that, countering it with my neutral air attacks, back airs and such. Now here's a really interesting transformation here, is the one transformation that everybody by far hates the most out of anything on this stage, the air transformation. It doesn't make the gravity to the point where things float up on their own, but it's incredibly low gravity, so it takes a very long time to fall down. So you'll see that when I shot my gyro at him and the gyro kind of bounced up in the air, it took multiple seconds for the gyro to finally fall to the ground, which is actually better for me, because then I can run up and kind of catch in the air real quick, and I can instant throw it. I can do a couple other things. And despite Cheese getting the first kill on the second stock, I was able to come down and get his stock right away to tie the game back up. Going into the third stock here with the air transformation gone, it's a real level playing field here. We're both at one stock 0%, just a basic stage. However, I go into a flurry of attacks. I land an up smash on his glide. I get another up air attack, which I've been mentioning throughout the set, really racks up damage better than any other R.O.B's moves. I'm baiting his moves and I'm punishing the moves that I bait. Unfortunately, I'm not getting punished too hard from up Bs, from down smashes, and I'm playing just a really solid game right now. I'm at the percent lead, and it's almost getting to the point where Midnight's kind of nearing that kill percent. 79 is not that good of a place for Midnight to be. I mean, but he can still play aggressive enough to the fact where he's not that close to dying yet. So here I am tacking on more damage. I'm up to 150% on him. We're on the electric transformation, which features a varied platform arrangement. Sometimes the platforms on the left and the right can change. However, the biggest thing here is the conveyor belts on the left and right sides of the stage. While you stand on them, it kind of pushes your character off the stage, which can really mix things up. I can also put a gyro down on there, and the gyro will kind of slide off. So let's say a Meta Knight decides to kind of ledge camp me in that situation and kind of put me at a really bad level placement there. I can kind of put a gyro there on a conveyor belt. It'll slide it right off. And then it forces him to take action to make sure he doesn't get hit by the gyro. Because if he doesn't attack it or if he doesn't pick it up, he's going to get hit by it. And as soon as he kind of, as soon as I break up his strategy of the ledge camp there, he then leaves him open for lasers. I can run over, possibly get a neutral air, run off back air. It's basically disrupting my opponent's strategy, which is really good with the electric transformation, which I feel that immediately running to the ledge or platform camping is not the proper way to play on that transformation. Is really use the conveyor belt to your advantage. I think R.O.B does well, and especially with his gyros, and it exactly as my plan had worked there. And then I landed the kill move with the back air, and the set goes to me. Thanks for watching.